Welcome back. This is Tech Tool number 8, Creatability from the Experiments with Google. So if you're just joining us, please click like and subscribe to my channel. I have weekly videos of webisodes or webinars or play-along videos or tech tips or tech tools. So come on back every week and join us because we have a lot of fun learning about items that you can use in your elementary general music class. If you are following me today, it is Christmas Day here in the States, and this brings about a lot of cheer, thankfulness, and joy in our household. I thank you for joining me, and I hope that on this day, there's a lot of joy and peace being a part of it. So today we're going into number 8, Creatability. What is Creatability? From the website, Creatability is a set of experiments made in collaboration with creators and allies in the accessibility community. They explore how creative tools, drawing, music, and more can be made more accessible using web and AI technology. They're just a start. We're sharing open source code and tutorials for others to make their own projects. Let's dive into this. So now let's try the keyboard. This is a great tool so that all your students can make music. Click Start Playing, and if they have a device where they can move the trackpad or the mouse, then they can play because they get a virtual marimba. Love that it's in boomwhacker colors, and you can change the scale from pentatonic to major or minor and change the root note. It will also change the colors into, again, boomwhacker colors. You can also change the sound as it has a choice of sounds there. However, one of the things I love about this is go down to the tracking and turn it into body tracking, allow it to access the device's camera, and now your head controls the melody. This allows accessibility to music for all of your students if they are able to move their head back and forth and side to side. Here's another one that can do that, and that is the body synth. Go over to the body synth, launch it, click Start Playing, and allow the camera again. Here, you can move your body to make music. We can change the instruments. Again, you can change the chords. You can also make the motion sensitivity bar move to allow a lot of sound or not so much sound. Check these out. These are just some of the creatability experiments with Google, and then continue moving out through the site because you can see here the collections, and there's a lot more experiments when you click on experiments. 1,613 and counting to be exact. So check it out and see what else you might be able to use in your classroom so that all of your students can participate and make music. When you click on Singing Music, you can go to the overview and you can see some great examples of this with a variety of instruments. Or go ahead and launch right into the experiment. I love doing this with my youngest of students because it really visualizes high and low, as you can see right there. So you can actually have them start singing. La, you're not crazy. Those are boomwhacker colors that I'm singing, and they're going along with the pitches. So the students have this great understanding of high and low. Now you can change around how they're looking at it. That happens to be Hilbert and Melody. You can go into the painter, la, or try to have them draw letters like the letter W. Not quite, but it is really cool. You can bring in the science aspect of this by having them look at sound through these variety of like waveforms. And of course, you can also go into dynamics this way. La, la. And it's really wonderful to see all these forms of sound. So you can use it to bring in science into your classroom. In addition, you can drop an audio file, choose an audio file, an MP3 file, and it will take the song they might be learning. You could use a recording and it will show it right there on the screen in whichever form you're putting up there. Also in the piano mode, this is pretty cool too, because it brings in a piano. You can play one or bring in a short MP3, like one that's under 30 seconds, and it will analyze it and turn it into a piano roll so that the notes are moving along horizontally. So you could have the students create a melody, record it, then put it here into this Creatability within Google.com. And you can see how it's moving across, and they can play along with it on their boomwhackers, their xylophones, their pianos as well. It's great. It's like kind of like the horizontal play along. And yes, they are boomwhacker colors again. Come back tomorrow for tip number 7. Hope to see you then.